We were active members of the church. My father was a Sunday school teacher, and I stayed in church until 1981 when I graduated high school and just got out to new things, found new friends. I started running with a hip crowd, in crowd. Got to doing a lot of things that I guess they say wouldn't make your mama proud. The lifestyle I led caught up with me. I got to where my emotions, my failures was getting the best of me, and I drank them away to kill the pain, I guess I can say. I got to the point where I worked the same business for 33 years, a local machine shop here, and I got to where my addiction was interfering with work to the point to where I lost my job. I was just getting worse and worse every day, and after 2 trips to the hospital, the second time in the same year I went to the hospital, I actually wound up in ICU, and my family was brought in because they didn't know if I was going to live till the next day. At that time, I hadn't took Jesus Christ as my Savior, and I laid in that bed and I knew I wasn't saved. I knew I was going to hell. Those thoughts, I really think back on that now, that's tough. And that's when my sister had heard about Mission of Hope out in West Mobile. And it's a 90-day program, Christian-based program, where you go there and you stay. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the job or the task that was asked of me unless I had to do something. And I said, it's time to find the Lord. This is the day. And so at 4 o'clock in the morning, because I couldn't ever sleep there, I just get up and do push-ups in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, they always left the chapel open. And I went there and I asked the Lord to come into my heart. I needed Him. And I said a prayer, accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. We traveled to different churches and they would actually take you different places, see what you liked, you know, so just try places out. Why I never came here, I don't understand. And one day I just decided to come to church, and I showed up. Pastor Mike was out in front, and I just introduced myself, and we talked, and he said, I've heard your name. And so I started coming to church. That's something I really, really, really needed, because when I walked through the doors, it was like a load had come off my chest. It was just like, wow, this is where you should have been. This is where you need to be. You're home. I was baptized 3 weeks ago here. We had a horse trough outside, got baptized. And at 53, I'm starting a new life. I'm starting a life with God. Jesus Christ is my Savior. It's just a blessing.
Michael will baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dedicate and raise